she did, she will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Bellet. Surely you agree with me?
Yes. Seize her.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads!
We will do nothing of the kind. Rogan Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tantasyla's attack shows us one thing. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Bellet is right. Tantasyla will surely visit her wrath upon us once more.
A clear majority. The girl must be surrendered to Tantasyla at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Sila?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Auden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember...
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas. What's this?
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Guess it's my lucky day. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town and see if we can find him.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Did you want something?
I don't know.
A guided tour certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the land.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you. Decided to take me up on my offer?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me! The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Sepal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know.
but I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognition's guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look. Anything take your fancy? Nice doing business with you.
I felt so powerless. There was nothing I could do to help him. Nothing. And I won't let anything happen to my son. I can't.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood. Then allow me to perform the
You really need some help naming these.
Reynost is a harsh and not all who make them, and for those you would do well to take care.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these art.
What do you mean?
Shall we?
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her.
Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority. The upper city comes first.
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our water.
Oh,
really? All right then.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised.
Hey, Mommy, that's the lady.
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah, you're something else, all right.
Not this shit again.
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this, then? Over here is where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind. The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? Come on.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Fluffy. Like I said, this is the graveyard. There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh? Fluffy.
Our savior's favorite farm. Right. Or did you want to look around?
Tanta Sila didn't come as far as the pasture. We have to be thankful for it.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Athia's as good as safe already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
It's her.
Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course you will.
We'll see, dear. We'll see.
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Can she really be trusted? It's not
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lowest city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you. Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Where is it going?
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Wait, it stopped. Aw, is this for me? You're not afraid of me, huh? You're not afraid of me, huh?
Hello there. Can I get you something? Why not try your luck again tomorrow? I was sorry to hear about Olivia. Just can't believe. You be careful. What'll it be? Come again, eh?
You're not afraid.
Anything take your fancy? Nothing tickling your fancy, eh?
Oi, you!
Huh? You talking to me?
Upseater. She's a sharp one. What's that you got there, eh?
What, this? I just found it lying around the town.
Let me swap you something for it. I'll do you a good deal, I promise. Let's have a look, shall we? You're gonna have to do better. Thank you very much. And pleasure doing business.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. Blue and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Autumn. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will?
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Ugh. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he came right through the break?
I'd say he was mostly break zombie. Let us proceed to the ark.
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed. Might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined.
It's about Serobian. Actually, had you not been here, who knows? Please. The bard at the square. He may be a perhaps a tune.
Wait, you're not telling me...
No, I mean, his music gives me a sense that
Wow, I guess
you
I'll-
plan to face those of my line have though such a legacy. Take care.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh?
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corn.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Where is it going?
What's the plan then?
What do you want us to find here? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're no Homer. You're no Homer.
Good day to you.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing, of course, but how long?
Golly!
Why are you still in Sepul? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost
Better to lose one life, or do you disagree?
What I do know, because you're never the one. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't want... Look, and no one.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude.
Don't get me started.
Tanta Sila is waiting, child. Tanta Sila is waiting, child. What's that?
Huh?
Huh. So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
And that's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian.
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother. So they used to rule...
Yes, although you...
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful. I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Any interesting books? Can't say I am.
I doubt men.
Wait.
I think more than
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sepal has any interest in books these days.
That thing we were
And it sounds like...
wouldn't hurt. So, the Tauntas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe, and instead of protect... But it doesn't make any sense. That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Taunta basics.
Then I suggest we depart. Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're...
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they? Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city! Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are. That's not true.
Wait, is...
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
What an exciting...
You know...
And let's hope it never happens.
Thank you, Frey! Really, thank you!
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever... I'd say...
The next stage of the plan... You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Preynost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her, and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they... Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad.
You're right.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.